Hello, my name is Jim Turley. I'm the Law Enforcement Coordinator for the Office of Counterterrorism within the Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services, and oversee training activities and grant-funded initiatives relating to law enforcement specialty teams. In 2013, in response to an increase in the frequency of active shooter events, the Division examined how we support New York State's tactical teams, who are frequently called to respond to high-risk incidents to include active shooter events. We found that there was limited grant funding provided to support tactical teams across the state. DHSES created a new tactical team grant program to address this issue, and more than $11 million has been allocated since 2013 to support this effort. New York State is home to over 100 tactical teams. The grant program's primary focus is on the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services SWAT team standards, to include certification of the team as a required component of the funding. These minimum standards were created to ensure teams meet basic administrative, training, staffing, and equipment standards. Grant funding must be used to support the attainment and required sustainment of its standards. When the program first started, only 2 teams met the standards. Now there are over 20 certified teams. We wanted to highlight the Town of Colony and the City of Troy Police Department's tactical teams and their successful participation in this program. They have leveraged various years of grant funding to purchase equipment, conduct required training, and have actively participated in trainings offered by the New York State Preparedness Training Center. Both teams are a testament to how important the grant funding and training are to ensuring their tactical teams remaining safe and successful as they protect our communities. Thank you.
The training that we get at the SBTC is valuable in that there are so many different venues to train in or on.
25. State police, get down!
Or around.
Good boy. Oh.
The train cars.
25. Police, heads down, hands up!
Help!
Heads down, hands up! Hands down!
The linear assaults.
Set.
The indoor shoot house. Cityscape. It's like a playground up here for police.
We've utilized grant funding provided by Homeland Security primarily to obtain equipment which increases our capabilities. The equipment that we've obtained ranges from robots to throwbots to pole cameras, thermal cameras, underdoor cameras, even the body armor that we wear right now is all equipment that we've utilized, and it allows us to perform the job that we need to do on a daily basis much more safely.
The grant funding provided to us by DHSES has been invaluable in intangible ways with respect to morale. So the grant funding gives the guys a sense of, hey, we're going to be able to get some top-of-the-line equipment, top-of-the-line training, those types of things.
The relationship with the Troy Police Department, specifically their emergency response team, has been in existence for a number of years now. We're very close teams. We have a mutual aid agreement. When we have a significant incident in either jurisdiction, we know that we can rely on them to respond, and that's why it's important for us to train together so that we can understand that our capabilities as well as our tactics are going to be utilized appropriately.
Shoot her down on the top level of the stairs, Burke. You good?
We're lucky to have the State Preparedness Training Center in our backyard. It's a world-class facility, unlike any other.